Hello, and welcome to the Gamer's Closet. I'm your host, Douglas Weed, and today we're going to be talking about Don't Go to Jail. Don't Go to Jail is a dice game manufactured by Parker Brothers in 1991. It runs for about 20 minutes of game time, seats anywhere from 2 to 6 players, and is for ages 8 and up. But let's dig into it a little further, shall we?
Sure, you had the easy life, but you blew it all.
It was just one game, Warden.
But the name of the game is Don't Go to Jail. You gotta roll those dice, form as many groups as you can. But if you roll Go to Jail, you lose it all.
Don't Go to Jail, the Monopoly dice game.
Don't Go to Jail was released in 1991 by Parker Brothers. It is a dice game derived from the original game of Monopoly. The game board depicts the monopolies found in the original game with the property groups color-coded as in Monopoly. Each property group has a given dollar value which you can collect by rolling the dice and collecting that group. Besides English, the game was released in a multilingual edition which included stickers to readjust the dice. This game does come with multiple pieces. It comes with the Don't Go to Jail board, 10 dice, a score pad, and a dice cup. To set up this game, pick a player to keep score throughout the game, and that player gets to go first. Decide how many points you'll play to. We suggest 15,000 for a 4-player game. Set up your score pad with the players' names across the top. Put the game board in the middle of the table with enough room around it so players can roll the dice on the table. The board is used to score points on each player's turn. On each turn, you will roll the different value dice as many times as you want as you try to form as many matches to earn as many points as possible. A match consists of 2, 3, or 4 dice with the same color or picture, which includes the 4 railroad locomotives or both utilities, the light bulb and water faucet. But if you roll all 3 dice that spell out Go to Jail, your turn ends and you lose all the points you rolled so far that turn. So how far will you push your luck? On your turn, place all 10 dice in the cup, shake, and roll. If you have rolled any part of Go to Jail, put it immediately in jail with rich Uncle Penny bags at the top of the game board. If in 1 or more rolls you roll all 3 that add up Go to Jail, your turn ends and you score nothing for that turn. Each time you roll, you may take any other rolled dice and place them in their matching spaces on the playing board as you try to accumulate matches. Keep rolling the remaining dice as many times as you dare. If you want, you may keep re-rolling all the dice again and again in hopes of striking it rich. Once you have placed a die on the board, you may not remove it on that turn. Use a wild die however you want. Add it to another color or utility or railroad to make a match. Put it on an empty space with hopes of rolling a die of that color or utility or railroad, or use 2 wilds together to make a 2-dice match. You may end your turn at any point as long as you do it before you go to jail. To score this game, on each turn, tally up the matches you successfully made. These range from 600 points for the dark purple to 3,500 points for the dark blue. But if you rolled all 3 dice that spell Go to Jail, you score 0 points for that turn. If you elect to end your turn before you formed even 1 match, you will get the sum total of the dice on 1 property as your score for that turn. In this case, wild dice have no point value. To make matches, you'll need the following number of dice. 2 dice for the dark purple spaces, dark blue spaces, or the utilities, 4 dice for the railroads, and 3 dice for everything else. If you're the first person to reach the predetermined point score, you'll probably win. But remember who went first, because any players who have another turn coming in this final round get to take their turn. Maybe they'll catch up and steal your victory. Well, this has been an overview of Don't Go to Jail. Don't Go to Jail is a very quick, decently built game. The dice are nicely structured. They have that one nice board in there that actually looks pretty decent. It's made out of quality material, so they're made to last. The game itself is very easy to pick up, very easy to learn, very easy to play. Honestly, if you have a more advanced kid than younger than 8, I would say they should be able to pick up this game without too much of a problem. The game goes online anywhere from about 10 to 20 bucks, so it's relatively easy to find. It's very inexpensive. From my understanding, they did re-implement this game as Monopoly Express, which has additional pieces to it, but the original Don't Go to Jail is very simplistic and very easy to play. Like I said, they did create a multilingual edition where you're able to put different stickers on there over the other ones, so that way you can play it in other languages, but they play exactly the same. So if you haven't played Don't Go to Jail before, I would recommend taking a look at it. Like I said, it's a very simplistic game. If you want to have somebody you're introducing to gaming, this might be a good option for you. And honestly, if you have a really low count game night, this could be a fun option for you if you want to play something retro. So if you haven't played Don't Go to Jail before, I would recommend picking up this game, and I would recommend playing it. Well, that's it from us here at the Gamers Closet. We'd like to thank you for checking out our video on Don't Go to Jail from Parker Brothers. If there's a game in the future you'd like us to review or go over, please put in the comments below. Please hit subscribe so that way you can be the first to check out our future content. And as always, please have a great gaming day.